Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a little bit different video than we normally do.
Don't worry about
Still like an automotive style video. But today I had my dad bring his truck over because he has a 2015 Silverado and the headlights are starting to look pretty terrible on it. He kind of backs it in with the front of the truck facing south, and it gets a lot of sun, so the headlights really took a beating. So I had come across this headlight restoration
I just want to.
kit or whatever, and I mean, I've seen them for years and I've tried them before, and they don't really work for anything. But this company in particular that makes it, they also make paint for guns and stuff, so that stuff is pretty durable. So I figured, you know what, let me give it a shot. So we picked up the kit, and this is the video of us doing the install of the kit. So hopefully everything turns out all right, which, newsflash, it does actually look a lot better. So here's a little before and after. And yeah.
So you're gonna use 2 packs per one for top, two to the top, two to the bottom, two to the top, two to the bottom.
No, I'm just going to use what it needs.
I would use it all.
So here's step one, and what step one is 8 packs of some sort of cleaner that's supposed to clean off the oxidation and everything. So basically they gave you 4 packs per headlight. So we just split it up, and we ended up doing 4 wipes total on each side. Wipe it in a circular motion, try to get all the stuff off you can, and then rinse it off.
I think I read it right.
How they look better with just that crap on there. We haven't even wet sanded them yet.
Yep, it turns yellow, just like it said it would.
So that's removing the old.
That's removing oxidation.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you probably do like you're doing, and then break out the next one, put it up, do it again up there, and it'll probably be a hell of a lot cleaner too. Man, looking at them top to bottom, it's freaking night and day already.
Oh, that was really filthy. Oops, I'm not supposed to touch the paint.
I show anyone.
Okay.
So here we open another new wipe, and we start wiping it again, same thing. And we actually repeat this process 2 more times after this, so it's a total of 4 times, per headlight, to get them as clean as possible. Now what you're going to want to do is rinse off all of step 1 and make sure that you don't leave any of the residue behind. It does affect when you go to sand it. So just rinse it off, and then it should get a little bit hazier than when you started even. Okay, so step 2 is actually to wet sand the headlights. So they give you an applicator and a couple of discs, and on them is a 2000 grit and the other one is a 3000 grit. So what you're going to want to do is sand in a front to back, kind of like we're doing here, motion, and do it for roughly about 2 or 3 minutes to make sure that you get a good amount sanded and get them cleaned up as best you can.
About a minute 50.
So after you sand it for about 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see that it starts clearing up, and you can actually see, the difference of having the stuff still on the headlight and it not being on the headlight. It'll be a lot cleaner looking where it's been sanded, and then you're going to want to switch over to 3000 grit to finish it up and really get all the fine sand scratches out of it.
If I don't get it, you can see it. This one needed the most attention, really. It's like fucked up. See it on the inside, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, my suggestion here would be to take your time to really make sure that you blow it off. If you have an air compressor, blow it off. If you have a leaf blower, you just got to make sure that there's no water whatsoever left on the headlight or in the cracks, because step 3 will actually kind of mess up with the water. So you're going to want to let it dry, and if you don't have a place or a blower to blow it out, maybe leave it outside for an hour before you go on to step 3. Just got to make sure it's really dry.
As they folded it up, they just kind of went with it. Square.
So now on to step 3. What you're going to want to do is start in the corner and work your way across, side to side, top to bottom. So work from the top down, and just make sure you wipe it really good and get good coverage on it. They only want you to go over it once, but there was a spot that I missed and I had to go back, and you can't really tell that I went over it a second time, but one coat is plenty. And as you can see here, it's starting to clean up pretty decent.
I feel like we might be clear coating these next week. I went over it twice, didn't I?
Now the bottom lenses don't have daytime running lights in them, so that they're not always on, and you can really see the difference between the top and the bottom. The bottom is clear as day. The top is a little bit cloudy, but I think it's because the daytime running lights heat up the light from the inside out. So after letting step 3 dry for at least an hour to make sure that it's dry and you're not going to wipe it off, what I did is I came back and peeled off my tape, and I did notice that under my tape there was water, so if I would have messed with it at all prior to doing step 3, I would have got water all over my stuff. So I'm glad that we took the time to wait on the tape too. As you can see, it looks so much better, a lot cleaner. Like, not like brand new, but like maybe like it was a couple years old again.
Yeah, there was water under there.
So everything does look a lot better. Thing is, only time will tell how long this will last. According to the instructions, it says a lifetime, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what they feel like they're putting on the headlights when they sell you the brand new truck too. So we'll only be able to tell after some time. So if this video helped you, please like and subscribe, and until next time, later.